Hello everybody, Ian Robson, welcome back to an episode of Ravenport and FS19. Alright, got a couple things going on today. I took down this tree a while back because it was totally in my way. Apparently I can't pick up this tree. It'll say it's too heavy. That's a shame. So originally the tree was like right over here in the corner. I was going to put like the sheep pasture or like the cow pasture right here in the corner, but it won't allow me to do that for whatever reason. Like, not for the life of me. Apparently we're getting a little high on eggs again. Anyways, so I'm going to have to take care of this tree. So I figured this would be a good time. I'm also running into a scenario where I feel like I kind of need a loader, like a dedicated loader. So I'm going to go ahead and get a compact track loader here. And I'm going to go for, really, that one goes faster? 12 versus 18 kilometers per hour. If you've ever been in a compact track loader, they're not very comfortable. Not very comfortable to take a long ride in because they just shake you up like there's no tomorrow. Let's go ahead and buy that. Excellent. And what we'll do is let's go ahead and get some implements for this. I think we're going to need not a manure fork. We'll get the bush fork. So we'll try this to see how it looks with our current, with that tree. And then we'll also need a bucket. I don't have any other options for buckets, so I guess I'm going to go for the Paladin bucket as well. We'll just leave it at the same spot. I don't really care that much. Perfect. And do I have any random trailers I could use for transporting this? Looks like that's a negative. I think the trailer I have right now doesn't really double as a trailer I can put ramps on and stuff. Because this is the only low loader trailer we have. Dolly wheel, nope. That's about it. So 55 grand right there. So what we can do here is, I don't believe there's any kind of ramps that come off this. That'd be awesome if there were. Just thought I'd double check here. No. Unless we're going to have to drive that one back. Alright, let's go ahead and pick that up from the shop. So here's what the New Holland compact track loader looks like here. The C232. There's our hydraulics in the front right there. I don't think we had a New Holland last time around. What does it look like on the inside? Like a compact track loader would look. It's funny, I was at the Landscape Ontario show not too long ago. And at the Landscape Ontario show, I gotta get into a JCB compact track loader, and they don't have the I'll come back for that. I think they don't have the bar that comes over like this right here. They have like a little bar that like folds down from the side, which is kind of different. So let's go ahead and take this back to the farm, and I will meet you back there because it's gonna take a little bit of time. All right, so I made it back to the tree that we're going to take care of. Hopefully this thing has enough lift capacity for what we're going to do with it. And also, before I forget, let me grab a couple more. We need a pallet fork as well for the wool. Let's go ahead and just buy that right now as well. Yes, please. And so we have a pallet fork. We have the high dump bucket, pallet fork. Didn't I just buy the pallet fork? Maybe I didn't. Did I just lease it? No. Okay. I thought I did, but I must have hit no. There we go. Alright. Let that warm up a little bit more. Let's take care of this. So, we got our chainsaw here. Let's go ahead and take out some of this. Whoa, what happened there? That's kind of funny. Let's go ahead and take this out here. So they changed the graphic a little bit here than it used to be, right? Take that right there. What did I even... Oh, there it goes. I'm like, what did I even cut? Apparently I just decided to clobber me there. In the most awkward of ways, too. Alright. That's that. And they made it so you could go both ways now, which is nice. So you used to be able to go only the one way. There we go. Just falls magically like that. I think the chainsaw's actually a little bit better now. I only took down this tree, and that's all I did with it, basically. And it seems to go through trees really fast. Apparently. There it goes. They were in two pieces, just... Okay. That's apart, that's apart. Let's take this chunk right here off. Take the pressure off the main trunk right here. According to the game, this is a very powerful saw, apparently. The trees fall really weird right now. Alright, so I don't have a logging trailer per se. Let's see if we can grab this log here. Apparently not. Make that turn. There we go. Lower it down. Apparently it's just a little bit too big for this. I feel like it could lift it up if it could actually grab it, but apparently it can't just grab it because the log's just a little bit too big. So I may have to take it down to a couple smaller sizes here. Let's grab this log right here. Nope, apparently it doesn't want to grab any logs. It's kind of funny. Let me grab at least one log here, one second. There we go. Got one log at least. A little bit more difficult than I want it to be, but hey, that's the way it goes sometimes. Yeah, I feel like this it just can't grab around the log, which makes it a lot worse. Because with the tractor one, it has like a huge arm that kind of goes right in between it, so it's not so bad. But like this one, so like if I grab it like this and then close my grapple, it doesn't kind of pull it towards it, which is kind of annoying. So that's been my experience so far for the 5 minutes I've used this thing. Alright, so we're just going to use our flatbed here, because basically we can use it for everything. Let's open that up. There we go. Back that up. There we go. So that one big piece is going to be the problem. So this piece, we probably could pick this up by hand, I imagine. Yes. Get out of our way. Excellent. This is good. And this guy right here, we can't pick up by hand. Not surprised there. Yep, still not a big fan of forestry in FS19. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, now let's put these two logs here. There we go. Can I pick this up? Oh, I can. Sweet. And that's with no mod, so I'm gonna take it. Apparently it is a light branch. I'm not sure how they've done that with the because you used to be able to just to run along it, and used to be able just to run along the tree and just cut it off. Okay, that works too. Just disappear. I can live with that. All right, let's get this branch right there. Good. Cut that little branch off there. Put that away in the truck as well. The trailer. And there's a giant branch for this one too. Just all sorts of little pieces. I almost should have got some sort of random forestry thing. It's bizarre how this works though, because it seems like it'll go super fast sometimes and then take its time other times. So I'm not sure how it's deciding what's the right way to go about it. But hey, it can move awfully. It can cut through things awfully quickly. There we go. Odd drip's too heavy. Okay. What about this side? There we go. Good. Let's get this up on the trailer as well. Move this over here. This is why I never do forestry though. It's so... it always feels so cumbersome. You think you'd be able to cut somewhere along here? Apparently not. Okay, whatever. Let's move that a little bit here. That's fine. Wow, look at that. I don't know why that's even there still. It is really strange how this works. Alright, let me see if I can't get some more of this unloaded on here. One sec. Alright, so I got the trailer loaded for the most part. Got a couple random limbs there, but that's okay. So we need to head off to the sawmill, and I have no idea where that is because I don't go to the sawmill. Oh, there it is right there. Actually, that's too far from us. Let's go ahead and just tag that place there so know where we're going. I couldn't get that one log on there, but we got everything else basically, so... Again, this is the tree that I took out because I was... I took out because I thought I would be able to place something there after taking it out. As you can see, it was not the case. Nice little display of leaves there. Alright, so... Country Gaming owns that field. Let's not cut across her field. But we will cut across this little area over here. Oh, there goes one of the stumps. Part of the stump. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Where did it go? It was somewhere over here. I'll pick up on the way back. Oh, there it is. It's like directly behind here, I believe. There it is. There you go. Pretty good catch, actually. Surprised I was able to see that. Put that back up in there. There we go. Strap everything down. Oh, apparently we dropped this one now. This is why it's so much nicer to have just a chipper. Oversight, you just chip everything. You don't have to worry about all these random pieces. There we go. So if we find any random pieces of tree hanging about, we know where it came from. Alright, so the sawmill is, if we head down this road right here and then turn left onto the dirt road, it looks like. Our sawmill will be somewhere back in here. Oh, I've driven past this a bazillion times, just never really stopped here. It's a cool little sawmill area. Now where do I drop off logs? That's wood chips right there. Logs are up here. Oh, it's a cool little area actually. Now where is the sell point? Oh, it's right there. What does this little icon say here? Sell wood. When you got $2,000 for that whole tree. Okay. I'm surprised you have to actually manually sell the wood though. That's a bit odd. I guess if you want to just load it there, prevent any issues in the future, I guess. Well, there you go. Not too bad at all. Alright folks, that'll be it for me for today. I need to get off to work, I realize now. My name is Iain, and I hope you enjoyed. If you do, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I promise, that'll probably be one of the very few times we do logging, because it's not one of my favorite things. I just took out that tree, and I was like, I should take care of that. And so we did. Basically, that's what it boiled down to. And that's the only reason why we took that tree out. It's because I thought I'd be able to place something down there. But no. Did not help at all. Just made it so I had to take care of the tree. But I will show you real quick the reason why I got the pallet forks already as well. Because if we come over to the sheep area, you will see that we have already gotten 3 pallets of wool, 2 pallets of wool, I think it is. So there you go, 2 pallets of wool already. Now we only have 10 sheep, and it looks like they don't reproduce, not yet at least. So they're still good for the time being. I suspect Country Gaming or Spud took care of the sheep briefly there, and that's why they're all happy again. But so there you go. That's the reason why we needed pallet forks already too. So, and then we can use it to clean the barns too, should we actually decide to do that. Let's go drop this over by our skid steer once again. It's not a bobcat, it's a skid steer. Bobcat's just a name of a type of skid steer. And then we'll leave it for this guy at some later point. So, alright folks, have a great day, enjoy, and I'll catch you guys later.